Hi everyone and welcome back. And in this coming set of videos, let's step up our journey. In the beginner videos till 20, we just covered the basics, basic CRUD operations, okay, writing NestJS APIs with the memory based database. And now we are going to step up and we are going to build more and more aspects, okay, because this series is not a small. And sometimes I cover some theoretical aspects and then I cover them in the detail in the depth. So we have already covered NestJS building blocks, why I should use NestJS, what is the use of NestJS, what are the benefits, why how NestJS is inspired by Angular, and how we can say NestJS is a production ready. Right now, I want to talk about the adapters which are available in the NestJS. I am familiar with the two adapters. There is one is Express and another is Fastify, right? So NestJS core, we already know how NestJS core really works. And apart from that, there are two type of adapters which we can use is Fastify and Express. So like the underneath the HTTP layer is designed with Express or Fastify. They are both are Node.js based framework. So what are these adapters? Adapters are nothing but these are like underlying HTTP framework you can abstract to your own favorite framework. Fastify is a little bit faster, Express mature, right? And then like here I'm just using a Fastify. By default, it will use Express. This is the NestJS thing. Providers, you can also create a Prisma service extending the Prisma client. So you are actually creating a providers extending the existing client module, right? And then module organization. You might have not seen this for root async, register, for root asyncs. But these are like the external modules, and when you are using them like cache module, TypeORM module, Elasticsearch module, Kafka module, or whatever, you will register those module to the NestJS instance, NestJS module. So we use for root because let's say I want to connect to database. I need to provide a config to connect to database. I'm using cache, so I need to provide a Redis configuration. I'm using a passport module. I need to provide a secret. So all those things you can provide in two different ways. Either you inject the configuration statically or dynamically. So there are two differences. For root is for static configuration. For root async means asynchronously loading that module in the NestJS. Decorator based configurations you might have seen use guard, use validation pipe, use interceptors. All the building blocks, whatever you see, can be converted into a decorator based configuration like use pipe. You pass validation pipe, use interceptor, use guard, and you can just specify auth guard, JWT auth guard, or profile guard. I mean, guard you can configure, use pipe, right? So all these things we are going to go through in this particular series of 5 to 7 videos.